All right, we'll give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Yahushua.
Double honor to the elders of GMS. Peace and blessings to the Akim that's out there teaching truth and sincerity, man. Laboring in his truth. You know, I'm Yakanan. You got the brother Watazat from the GMS Base St. Louis camp, man. And we, hopefully through edification, we gonna come at you with another lesson, man. But this is the one based on pretty much fighting a good fight, man, within this work. Because we all are laboring. The true men of the Lord are laboring in this truth, man, and strive and seeking salvation through Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. So with that being said, we have to fight the good fight, man. And the first one we got is this is 1 Timothy 6:12. It says, fight the good fight of faith. It says, hold on eternal life, whereunto thou art also called, and has professed a good profession before many witnesses. You got anything to say out?
Basically, just staying, sticking to what we've been taught by the elders, what we learned. You know what I'm saying? Follow all by Shem Yahushua. Stand in it, don't half step,
That's right, out. This thing is like a 12-round boxing match, man. Fighting this fight, you got within this fight, man, you're gonna be plagued with all sorts of demons. You're gonna be plagued with family members coming at you, different elements of this world coming at you, man. But you gotta keep contending within that fight. You gotta go the whole 12 rounds, man. You're gonna get haymaker. You're gonna get some shots thrown at you that you're gonna have to take it on the chin, man, and live with. And this is the let me see if I can get it. Hey, I get Philippians 1:17, I believe it is. Yeah, hold on. Let me see what I'm trying to get it.
I got a quick precept real quick, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
This Revelation 2:25, it says, but that which ye have already hold fast till I come. Talking about this truth, you know what I'm saying? This is not what I'm understanding. Like you bringing out, you're going to have all type of demons plague. Like you say, it's a boxing match, 12 rounds, man. You got to stick in there, man. You're going to have certain people trying to get you, you know what I'm saying, like, that's wrong, don't have you to question the scriptures, the breakdown that you learned, and it's not do enough things, but you just got to stick to what you know.
Right, you got that demon of doubt.
Have faith, have time.
That demon of doubt that come to you and plague you with the thoughts, the different thoughts in your head, man. Is this the truth? Many things, man. Contention between brothers. All in all, man, you gotta continue fighting, man. You gotta continue pretty much the fight and laboring, man. Yeah, but this is the one I had. This is Philippians 1:17. It says, but the other of love, knowing that I am set for the defense of the gospel, man. That's what we're here for, the defense of the gospel, to fight the fight. It's offense and defense, And a lot of times within this fight, man, the Most High gonna try you too, with this fight, and we're gonna get into that, later on. But give me real quick. I had it written down. 1 Peter 5:8.
This first Peter, chapter 5, verse 8. It says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walks about, seeking whom he may devour.
Right. That's right, man. You know, we gotta be sober and vigilant. And it ain't talking about, you know, actual liquor or anything, but just being sober. And likewise, being circumspect of the things going around you, man. Because we know these demons, man, are seeking to make us go off, man, and it's true. Okay? And that's why I say you'll be plagued with demons, man. You know, in this word, and it's being tried, man. So you gotta fight, man. You can't just let down and give up. We had examples of guys that gave up time at a time, man. Because when the going got tough, man. You know, that's why we have other brothers. We have the elders for examples, man. Those men been fighting a good fight for a minute now, man. When I say a minute, I'm talking about 25 plus 30 years, man. You know, you got anything to say out?
He basically, I'm gonna read it over. This First Peter 5 and 8. It says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walks about, seeking whom he may devour. And, staying away from these false doctrines, what I'm saying, philosophies of this world, the influence of the people, your surroundings, gotta be sober-minded. And one of the ways to be sober-minded is to stay in this truth,
right.
Meditate on prophecy, meditate these scriptures,
Right.
What you learn, know that is meant for you as an example, when you're going through hard times, just remember what King David did. Remember what Elijah and Elisha did, how Job handled the situation,
Right, we have many examples set before us, man. The elders tell us the stories about One West and many other things that we went through, or what they went through, Salaki, and we have those examples set before us, man. And only in His word to hold strong, man. Keep reading that. Read down to 10.
They say, whom resist instead steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brothers that are in the world.
Right, so we all going through things, man. That's why we have the brotherhood, for example, man, or for a base or like a shoulder to lean on, man. You have the brothers to carry you, man, and to talk with you and get you through things, man. If you need help with things, man, because we all in the world going through things. Whatever you think you're going through, whatever you think you're going through, another man's going through the same thing. Whether it be in the same camp with you or somewhere in another city or state, man, a country. Okay, they going through the same, man. But go down to 10 out.
It says, but the Most High of all grace, who has called us unto His eternal glory of Mashiach, after that ye have suffered a while, make you perfect, establish, settle you.
Make you, and we got to remember this scripture right here, 1 Peter 5 and 10. It says to read that part again.
It says, 1 Peter 5, but the Most High of all grace, who has called us unto His eternal glory by Mashiach Yahushua, after that ye have suffered a while, make you perfect, establish, strengthen, settle you.
That's right, man. And that's what he's doing. When you out there laboring, man, in the vineyard, and you out here laboring in this truth, and not just pretty much being a lights, camera, action guy, man. When you actually put the good foot forward and actually live this thing, man, being an ambassador, a representative of Yahweh Shem Shai, and when them cameras turn off, you pretty much doing the same things you would do when the camera's on. You doing them when they're off, man. You've been a brother. Most of all, you've been a brother, man, to the brotherhood, man. I got this other one. I get this one out. 16, 12. Oh, it's like I had messed up. This is Ephesians 6:12, and you can elaborate on this one. This is Ephesians 6:11. I'm gonna get it said, but put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
It's talking about putting on the truth, man, applying the scriptures, settling in your mind that this is the truth, you know what I'm saying? Call on the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, so, anything come up against you, you can, the Lord with you, that what you know is fact, you know what I'm saying, that you've been tested, point blank, period.
It says verse 12.
You know what I'm saying? Esau, go ahead.
Nah, you got it. My bad. Go ahead,
Whether it's Esau coming at you, calling us terrorists, whether it's your family members, you crazy or he over the deep end, you got that armor on, ain't none of that's gonna penetrate you. It's not gonna crack.
Right. I always bring out and emphasize when this scripture come out on the block that you can't have no chink in your armor, man, because once your enemy finds out you have a chink or a quote unquote a weakness, he's gonna play on that, man. He's gonna keep poking that same spot until you crack, until you fold, man. So you gotta put on the whole thing. It's gonna go on. You can got it out. This says verse 12. It says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places."
When you are put in a situation like that, people coming at you crazy, or you just something happens to you, your car breaks down, or your lights get cut off. That's just demons. You know what I'm saying? Test. The Lord sent them some demons that's to test. To see if you really applying what you learn.
Right, man. Yeah, and that's with anything. Them demons trying to get you to go off, man. Get you to get weak. And a lot of brothers, man, either they didn't got weak as learning to. You gonna do two things, man. Either you gonna fall and get back up, or you just gonna fall and be out for the count, man. That's why we talking about the fight the good fight. You gonna be out for the KO, And nobody wants to get KO. Nobody should want to get KO, man. And you look bad, man. Ultimately you look bad in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. But let me get this last part. It says 13. It says, "Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand the evil day, and having done all to stand." Right, and it goes on. It says Ephesians 6:13 says, "Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand in the evil day, and have done all to stand." It says
that's basically it's true. And the whole armor is the faith. Having faith in what you obtain. Having faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That He's gonna deliver you, and that everything that He told you in the scriptures is gonna come to pass. And once you see that, you're gonna be in a calm, in a sense, a calm state of mind. But you're gonna have that faith. The Lord's Spirit gonna be on. You got that whole armor on.
right.
From head to toe.
Right. It says, "Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand the evil day, and having done all to stand." It says, "Stand therefore, having your loins girded about with truth, and having on the breastplates of righteousness." And it says, "And on your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace, above all taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked." And it says, and take the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High. And that's what it's about, man. And the scriptures pretty much give you the rundown of all those different the shields, the helmet, the breastplate, the you know, the shards on your feet, man. All those things you need when you having a battle, when you having a fight in war, man. You know, you don't want to be on the battlefield and take a heavy hit to the stomach with a sword, man. To the neck or whatever it may be, man. So just and all that is transitioning to this truth, man. Having faith, having righteousness, having your basically being prepared, man, for that fight, man. Cause you're gonna go through that fight. Them demons are gonna come after you, man. And the more you go in this truth, the more they come, man. The more you elevate within this knowledge and learning different things out there, as far as the exposure of the New World Order, the exposure of the wicked, exposing these different false prophets out here. Those demons gonna plague you even more, man. You had anything up?
Precept on that too,
Oh yeah, go ahead up.
Go ahead.
No, you got it.
This is Ecclesiastes 1:18.
You see it.
It says, "For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increases knowledge increases sorrow." That's
Right.
going into what you said. The more you increase in this, this truth. The longer you be in it, the more demons start to play. The more hell you start to catch.
Right, man. Right. And that's just the way it is, man. That's just the way it is, man. And you can't say it's not true because, even when the demon rode up to Yahushua, and I believe it was Yahushua and Paul, it said pretty much, Paul, Yahushua know, Paul I know, and they asked him, man, who are you? You know what I'm saying? These demons know who we are, man. They know, and the reason why they come at you because you got this truth, man. The world is not exposed to this truth. Well, they're exposed to it, but they're not gravitating to it, so they don't care about them. That's why it's all about vibration, man. They ain't none of the righteous vibration. They're not trying to change and kill an old man daily. They trying to actually feed the old man to make his wickedness even greater, man. But let's hear no of that, man. But this is one I had. Let me go back to it. Oh, you can get it out.
Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua Mashiach.
Right, man. And that's what it's about, man. Enduring hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua Mashiach, man. And let me get that word endure. Endure hardness. Let me get it real fast. Akata Gale, if I'm saying it right, Strong's G 2553. It says to suffer, endure evil, hardships, troubles, to be afflicted. And that's what it's about, man. To endure evils, man. Because we're gonna endure evils in this truth. We're gonna endure trouble. You might lose your job. You might lose your woman. You might even take a loss losing a family member. You might take a loss, and as we experienced this last month or so, you might take a loss in losing a brother that's sitting right beside you, man. Brother might get taken out. Are you gonna crack? Are you gonna fold? Are you gonna hang up your boots and not fight the good fight? No, you're gonna continue, man. You're gonna continue because you're gonna all that you lost, you're gonna get back tenfold, man. You're gonna get that brother back. You're gonna get your woman back, and all the things that you pretty much had, man. You're gonna get it back even more, man. So why give up now? I always make this analogy. Pretty much about being a soldier. When them soldiers out there, they on the battlefield, and one of them die, and they might have a guy they meet in basic training. They became friends. They fight on the battlefield, different tours, and one of the guys get taken out. Do he crack on and fold on the battlefield while bullets and bombs are going off? No, man. You gotta take that guy. You gotta put him to the side. Take his dog tags off. You gotta keep on going, man. Because if not, you gonna get taken out. You're gonna get taken out. So you gotta fight, man. Yeah,
I got a quick precept off.
Yeah, go ahead.
2 Timothy 3:12, it says, yeah, and all that will live godly in Mashiach, Yahushua shall suffer persecution. And, like you were saying, you coming to this truth, you fighting a good fight. That comes with territory,
Right.
Suffering, going through things, catching in hell. The Lord calls hell,
Right, because one thing about this truth too, man, you understand too, is that the spirit and the flesh is always war. It's a war within them two, man. The spirit that lies in you that want to do righteousness, and the flesh, man, they at war, man. That's why you gotta stay in these scriptures, man, and feed that spiritual man. And you gotta starve the shit out of that old man, man. You gotta keep that motherfucker dead, man. You gotta keep his ass dead, man. If you don't, he's gonna creep back up, man. He's gonna creep back up, and that nigga's gonna be, he's gonna plague you, man. He gonna wanna do lustful things. Okay, all right, go ahead. Go ahead. Let me get the one. Let me get it on the screen. What I'm talking about, and you get yours out.
All right. This 1 Peter 4:1. It says, for as much then as a Mashiach has suffered for us in the flesh, form yourselves likewise with the same mind.
Yeah.
For he that has suffered in the flesh has ceased from sin.
That's right, man.
So.
You gotta, like what I say, arm yourself. Likewise, with the same mind, man. We have spiritual war, man. We're in spiritual war, man. And you got all these things, all these different temptations, all these different lusts around you, man. What you gonna do? But this is the one I had out. This is Galatians 5:17. It says, for the flesh lusteth against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh. These are contrary the one to the other. So there ye cannot do the things that you would. You cannot do the things because you want to praise the Most High more. You want to pray more. You want to actually do, even if it's doing more videos. But the flesh wants you to do other things, man. Oh, go out to the mall, man. Go see the girl you was talking to on the phone. Different things, man. And it wants you to go off. It wants you to go off, man. Oh man, just deal with old girl. Get some box on the Sabbath, man. All these different things, man. But go ahead. Oh, all right. Well, give me Matthew 24 and 41 out.
All right, Matthew 24:41.
Yeah.
Okay.
26. My bad. 26. My bad. 26:41. 26:41 out. My bad.
26 and 41.
Right.
It says in Matthew 26, verse 24. It says, watch and
40.
pray that ye enter not.
That's it. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to read over. It says, watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak.
Right. The spirit indeed is willing. The spirit wants to do the things that the scriptures say to do, according to the scriptures that the Most High is pleased of. But the flesh is weak, man. The flesh want to do what it's wanted to do, man. That's why I say it's a war between the two, man. It's always a war. Always has been a war between the two. That's why around Hebrews 8 and 8, 8 and 10, they tell you that, man, the Most High gonna have to put the thoughts in our head, man, so we don't go off, man. This flesh, and we gotta lose this flesh, man. That's why this flesh gotta be changed, man. Other than that, we gonna go off. No? Let me get this one right here for you. I had another one. This is Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha 42:24. It said, all things are double one against another, and he that made nothing imperfect, man. So these things are always against each other. It's a balance, everything is a balance. So you got, the flesh and the spirit are going to war with each other, man. But who are you? Which one are you feeding? That's the question of the day. Which one are you feeding? The spiritual man, or this fleshly man, man? You had anything up?
Yeah, just to go, I had a precept exactly what you were saying.
Oh, go ahead.
First Corinthians 16 and 13. It say, watch ye, stand fast in the faith. Because like you say, the spirit is with us, but the flesh, we love to be, we want to flesh. That's how, we not, like you said, we not justified by the law, we justified by faith. Like you're saying, like, your spirit want to do better, your spirit want to worship the Lord more, your spirit want to, be fully righteous, but we in these vile bodies.
God.
We got to stand in the faith, to the best of our ability, rehearse the right and left, much as possible, get in these scriptures, dumb down in these scriptures.
That's right, that's all you had?
That was it on that basis. Yeah, that was it.
Right. This the one I had. I had 1 Peter 4 and 12, and it says, "Beloved, think not it's strange concerning the fiery trials which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you." So basically, don't think it's strange, man. While you fighting this good fight, that things happening to you, that you lose your job, that you lose your your car, your whatever it may be. You lose sincere brothers on the side of you, man. You lose family members or whatnot, whatever it may be, man. But don't think it's strange. Like, oh man, I can't believe this is happening to me, man. Cause you're gonna go through it, man. This is a part of the fight, man. Okay, this is a part of the fight. You had anything to say out?
No, you basically, covered.
It's not a strange thing, man. The men of old were tried, so we're back today. In these times, what we're gonna go through the same. Our Lord suffered the same, so who are we? Get Sirach, chapter 2, start at the top, right?
Gotcha. Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, Yahweh shall prepare thy soul for temptation."
And that's what we come to do. We come to serve the Lord, man. To be a servant, to be an ambassador, man. To serve the Lord. So what we got to do? Read it.
Prepare thy soul for temptation.
Prepare our soul for temptation, man. Different temptations going to come at you. Within this, like I said, and I'm harping on that in this fight that we fighting, this spiritual war that we fight, man. You're gonna be tempted, man. Okay, and one of the main temptations throughout the years, you find out, and brothers, I done seen brothers fall, is that woman, man. Like the Matrix, that woman in the red dress. You're distracted by that woman in the red dress. So that's one temptation, and there's many other that brothers fall by. That brothers stumble within this journey of ours, man, within this truth. Go ahead.
It say, "Set thy heart aright and constantly endure." And may not hate in the time.
We went into that word
trouble.
Endure hardness. That's the same endure, man, meaning suffer, man. Go ahead.
Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
That thou may be increased at thy last end. Because we at the end. And you know how they do it in a track, man. When you run a 400 meter, you run that 200 meter, you come around that last curve, man. What your coach tell you to do, man? It's time to turn it on. You go harder, man. You speed up. That's why the Elder Tahar told us to make more videos, man. That ain't nothing but a good coach. That ain't nothing but a good leader, man. This building almost, man, fixed. We right on time. It's like when you're in construction, you're right on time in fulfilling that contract with a builder. You go hard at the end, man. Put that building up way before the expiration, the date, the due date, man. So that's what all Elder Hall is doing and telling us, man. Go harder around that last curve, man. Don't get weak.
Huh?
Go ahead.
It say, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully,
Whatsoever,
and
man.
be patient when thou art.
Yeah,
Like,
whatsoever it may be, man. It can be many things, you know. Shit, you can. I done seen brothers sick out down the block. You know, bad, man. You know, all type of ailments. Like I say, mothers dying. All type of shit, man. Whatever it may be, take it cheerfully, man. You take that shit on the chin, man. You keep on rocking and rolling, man. Okay? Go ahead out, my bad.
it say, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state.
Yeah, then when you change from the lower state, when you working, you might be working this decent job in Esau's kingdom, and you know you lose it, man. You lose it all, everything around you. Being like Job, you lose everything around you, man. You turn into a lower state. What you gonna do? You switch up on the Most High? You crack? You fold? No, man. You keep serving the Lord, man. You got anything to say?
Yeah, I got a precept.
I wanted you to get that. I wanted you to get that 5 too, though.
Oh, I got you.
Go all the way down to 7.
Want me to bring the precept? All right.
Go all the way down to 7, then bring out the precept. Read down to 7, and then bring out the precept. All
right, you want me to continue to read?
Yeah.
It says, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
Right. Gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of affliction. That's why I want to get into this word. After the brother bring out his precept, I want to get into the word to hone. Cause I worked at oil and gas. I used to work a machine called the honing machine, man. And with that machine, you sharpen, you grind different metals, man, into even you expanding them, making them wider, or you making them hard, man. And I'm gonna show you how spiritual that word is, man. Keep going out.
Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him.
Right. Go ahead.
Say, ye that fear the Lord, Yahweh Shah, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall.
Right. And that's the point, man. Go not aside. Don't fall off, man. Don't wither away. At least you ain't gonna get that crown, man. You ain't gonna get the crown. But go ahead. Bring out what you guys. I'm gonna get this definition ready out.
James 1:12. It says, blessed is the man that endureth temptation, but when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord Yahweh has promised to them that love him.
That's beautiful, man.
You know, like the scripture was saying, like the brother was saying, you know, you gotta endure. You know, whatever adversity come on, you gotta just take a chip, you know.
Right, whatever it be.
Tuck it up, you know, have your loins girded, you know. And then take it like a man, you know, you're suffering for righteousness' sake, you know.
And you gotta do like the apostles of old, man. Do you understand that the apostles a lot of them were beaten, beheaded? So, you know, and just stand on the beating part. A lot of them got their ass whooped on the block, man. So can you deal the same? Can you go out down the block and you can get your ass whooped by a pack of Edomites or whatever, man? What you gonna do? It was back out there teaching, so you gotta do the same. You know, you gotta go out there and take the shit on the chin and be right back on the block. You might get arrested, man. Early on when I was in the truth, a lot of brothers was, you know, gathering their spirit and how they were teaching, and this was a new thing to certain cities. A lot of brothers was getting arrested every week, man. Did they crack a fold? A lot of the brothers still out there on the highways and byways as we speak, man. But this is I'm gonna get into Wikipedia, then I'm gonna go to the definition. This is the word hone or honing. It is a abrasive machine process that produces a precision surface on a metal workpiece by scrubbing a abrasive stone against it along a controlled pad. Honing is primarily used to improve the geometric form of a surface, but may also improve the surface texture. So let me get the definition. And hold on deck, I believe it. Hold on deck for me, and we can probably end it on this. Isaiah the 28th chapter. I'm gonna get it. Let me set it up on the thing. 28 and 28 and I believe it's 17. Let me see if that's it. No, I gotta go up some more.
Yeah, I got a quick one, to edify more what you were saying, you don't mind, huh?
Oh, go ahead. Let me find the scripture real fast.
This First Peter 2, and I'm gonna start at 20. It says, "For what glory is it if when you be buffeted for your faults, you shall take it patiently? But if when you do well and suffer for it, you take it patiently, this is acceptable with the Most High." Because hey, we out there on the block, we pushing it. Everybody wanna, but we believe in the Lord and God we trust and all that. But they persecute us for coming out the scripture. The mouth of the Lord. His word. We not out there on our own accord. But we not no Black Panthers or not dealing with no KKK or no protesting group or none of that. We set up the Lord. Lord willing, we endure to the end. The Lord keep dealing with us to push His truth, His word. But this hypocritical system and people, they say they believe in the Lord. They go to church every Sunday, Wednesday, however they come. So when we coming out the scriptures, they feel highly offended. And the scripture saying, what is it? If you do something wrong, you suffer before you get hit for it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing to take pride in. Take pleasure in. Let the Lord have pleasure in that. He have pleasure in if you doing something righteous and you suffer wrongly for it. Just like Yahweh, just like Joseph in Egypt. When he got accused of something he didn't do, and he suffered patiently for it, the Lord was pleased with these things.
Right. Right, man.
That was basically it.
Yeah, well, back to that word home. This is the definition in Merriam-Webster. It says basically to sharpen a blade. He was carefully honing the curve of the blade, but it says the definition too says refine or perfect something over a period of time, and that's what the Most High is doing, man. He's refining us. He's making us perfect over a period of time. And it says it's a definition, example they put. I liked it. It says she had taken numerous workshops to hone her skills over years. That's what we doing, man. We honing the Most High's truth. Yeah, so I get the definition again of hone. It says to sharpen. It says to sharpen. It says refine or perfect something over a period of time. And like I said, I forget the definition, like what example that they put here in the Merriam-Webster. It says that she has taken numerous workshops to hone her skills over the years, and that's what the elders have pretty much have shown, honing these skills, and we have, man. First you learn the milk, and from the milk you grow into meat, and you see brothers are skilled with those precepts, skilled with the understanding of the different understanding and breakdowns of the scriptures, man. Brothers go into different articles and stuff, man, and really hone these skills, man. It says this is another one. This is a good one here. This says give greater strength. This is what honing do. Gives greater strength or firmness to the body or the part of the body. Are we not a body to Yahweh Shem Shai, man? And that's what it do. That's what the scriptures do. It strengthens you and makes you firm, man. It says let me see if there's anything else. And it says from the mid English, from the old English, meaning stone, man. So give me that in Isaiah the 28th chapter in the 16th verse.
This is Isaiah 28:16. It say, therefore thus says Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh shall power. Behold, I lay in Zion for a foundation, a stone, a tried stone.
A tried stone.
A cornerstone.
A tried stone, man. And what else?
A precious cornerstone. A sure foundation. He that believeth shall not make haste.
That's right, man. And that's it, man. The Most High is honing us, is sharpening us, and it's making us strong and firm to be a strong foundation, man, for his purpose, man. And that's just what it is, man. You know. And you know, and that's all a part of the fighting a good fight, man. And we're happy to fight the good fight, man. You know, we're not wavering. We're not going into no other different doctrines. We're about what the truth say, what the scriptures say, man. And that's why you scoffers, you wacky Christians out there, you can't take it, man. Okay, you have anything else out before I stop it? I close out?
Yeah, I got a quick one real quick.
All right, go ahead.
Romans 9:33. As it is written, behold, I lay in Zion a stumbling stone and rock of offense, and whosoever believeth on him shall not be ashamed.
That's right, man.
Talking about Yahweh, you know, just go ahead.
No, you got it. Go ahead, you got it.
Oh yeah, he's talking about Yahweh, you know, to a lot of people it's a stumbling block to them, you know, but to us we know that, you know what I'm saying, this is our foundation, you know, this is our strength, our rock, our salvation, you know.
Come on, man.
That was,
Hey,
we believing on the Lord, you know, trusting in his words, having faith, we ain't gonna be ashamed in that day, you know what I'm saying. They gonna behold the Lord whether we are the elect. You know, they gonna behold us getting raised up. You know what I'm saying? They gonna behold us coming down in the spirit. They gonna, and you know, 2/3 of our people, you know, that scoffers, mockers, you know, talk down on us on this side of the kingdom. They gonna see our, you know, our glory. You know that the Lord gonna give us. You know, they gonna have their heads down.
that's right, man. That's right. Now all that can be found in wisdom. I was gonna say all that can be found. I was about to say all that can be found in Wisdom of Solomon 5, the 5th chapter, man. How they gonna behold us in our glory, getting, you know, receiving salvation from the chariots, man. From Yahweh Shem Shai. But what you about to say, What you said?
Nah, that was it.
Okay. Well, with that, man, we're gonna give all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the elders GMS. Peace and blessings to the Akim out there teaching and laboring in truth and sincerity, man. Shalom, man.